So I've got two stories for you today in my thoughts. We've got a recent indie developer story for you. Indie dev Jake Friend, creator of The Wizarding Adventure, Scarb Dackle. I hope I pronounced it right. If I didn't, I'm sorry, Jake Friend. Turned down a contract worth $500,000. He says the contract was exploitative and came with insane breach of contract penalties. These penalties included the publisher keeps the rights to the game's IP. The publisher would also gain all rights to sell said game, meaning the publisher gets 100% of all the revenue and Jake Friend gets nothing if he were to violate the contract. And he said that it was all very vague as what considers a breach of contract or something like that. But anyway, I don't really have anything bad to say about this story. I mean, I wouldn't have signed that contract either. I don't know anybody. Well, there would be plenty of people who would, because getting funding for a game you're developing is difficult. But I'm all for Jake Friend not signing the contract. Because, I mean, it's just... First, it's just... breaching the contract leaves you with nothing, literally. And they get to steal your game and claim it as theirs and then sell it and make all of the profit. Indie games should just stay indie games, in my opinion. You don't need indie devs. You don't need to get yourself caught up in all the madness that is a freaking AAA game publisher or any other kind of game publisher. They're going to screw you over the second they get the chance, honestly. Meanwhile, in the land of Bethesda, this is nothing about any new games like Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6. Whenever that comes out. It's gonna be sometime in this generation of gaming consoles, probably, but it has been revealed that one of the funniest Bethesda glitches ever was actually caught and removed. That glitch being that bees are actually the most dangerous enemy in Skyrim. Remember this. Skyrim's intro actually has one of the best glitches I've ever heard of. Okay, and this glitch was caught and removed, apparently. The cart in the Skyrim intro is a physically simulated object, so anything that collides with it causes issues. Apparently, the cart would jet off into space after colliding with an object during the intro sequence where it's going to Helgen. In this story, that object is a bee. Literally. This is coming from one of the main developers for Skyrim. He's literally saying that a bee would collide with the cart during the intro sequence and propel it into space. Honestly, if I was Bethesda, I would have added this in like an April Fool's update or something like that, and like, oh look, surprise, here comes a bee. Oh, frick, Stormcloak loses to a bee. Ugh. Though honestly, if I had experienced this the first time I booted up Skyrim, I probably would have deleted it immediately. In the age of Bethesda always has glitches, this is somehow so funny to me. Probably the most funniest Bethesda glitch I've ever heard of, so... yeah, those are my two stories and my thoughts on them. Thanks for watching this. Subscribe if you want, and don't forget to give yourselves a big thumbs up. Bye.